Good evening, students. In the last lecture, we have completed two lectures of electrochemistry. The first lecture, that was part one, lecture number one. It was related to Daniell cell. In the second lecture, we have seen electrode potential and EMF of cell at standard conditions. Today we are going to learn about Nernst equation. Today we are going to learn about Nernst equation. Let us have a quick revision कि इलेक्ट्रोड पोटेंशियल ऑफ सेल, ये हमने लास्ट लेक्चर में भी देखा था कि इलेक्ट्रोड पोटेंशियल ऑफ सेल it depends on the factors which are affecting this electrode potential. There are three factors. First is nature of electrode. Second was temperature, and third, that is concentration of electrolytic solution or concentration of ions, electrolyte ions present in the solution, and which we are going to do in the reaction. Okay, now I'm writing one reaction. Let us say M n positive aqueous plus n number of electrons. It is gaining n number of electrons. What it will form? M solid. You are seeing that over here there is decrease in oxidation number. That means decrease in oxidation means it is reduction. Decrease in oxidation number, that means it is reduction. Okay. अब इसको मैं कुछ इस तरह से लिख सकता हूं कि भाई ऑक्सीडाइज्ड फॉर्म, दिस इज ऑक्सीडाइज्ड फॉर्म प्लस n number of electron, it will give me reduced form. Oxidized form plus when it will gain n number of electrons, it will give me reduced form. अब इसका मुझे रिडक्शन पोटेंशियल लिखना है. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, मैंने हमेशा आपको बताया कि IUPAC ने हमें बोला है कि भाई इलेक्ट्रोकेमिस्ट्री में जो भी हम कैलकुलेशंस करेंगे वो सब रिडक्शन पोटेंशियल से रिलेटेड ही करेंगे. एंड इफ इन केस they have given you oxidation potential, then I have already told you that to find out reduction potential, oxidation potential and reduction potential, they are opposite of each other. Suppose E of Mn positive by M is equal to minus of M by Mn positive. That means this is your reduction potential and this is your oxidation potential. Reduction potential plus say 0. Over here 0 to plus n. Fine? Okay. Now in this reaction, the potential, if I want to write potential, that means E of Mn positive by M, cell potential, that it will be equal to E0 of Mn positive by M minus 2.303 RT upon NF log of product upon reactants. Over here product it is, go up to the base 10. Product it is concentration of metal that is in solid state, and on reactant side that is in aqueous phase and in ionic form. Okay, but from here we can see that concentration of any solid or liquid will always be unity. Concentration of any solid or liquid, over here it is solid, will always be 1. So that this reaction will become E of Mn positive by M equals to reduction potential minus 2.303 RT by NF log base 10 to 1 upon concentration of Mn positive. Now over here we are seeing that this is reduction. In Daniell cell we have seen that there were two half cells. One was oxidation half cell on the left hand side, and on the other side it was reduction half cell. Over here it is only one cell, right? So we can say that E half cell, over here can I write E half cell is equal to E naught of half cell minus 2.303 RT upon NF log base 10 to concentration of 1 by Mn positive. 1 by Mn positive. This is your half cell potential. Now over here I am writing E. That means this is the potential of cell, EMF of cell or cell potential or electrode potential at any concentration and at any temperature. And this is your standard reduction potential. This is your reduction potential at any concentration or any temperature. This is your standard reduction potential. This is your standard reduction potential. This is your reduction potential at any concentration, right? Standard reduction potential means concentration of electrolytic solution will be 1 molar, temperature will be, concentration will be 1 molar, temperature will be 25 degrees Celsius, that is equal to 298 Kelvin. If some partial pressure, if any gas is given, then we will be considering its partial pressure, and partial pressure of gas will be 1 bar or 1 atm, that is 1 atmosphere, right? Clear? These three things you are supposed to keep it in mind for standard conditions, right? So from here we can see, again we can write it this reaction as E half cell is equal to E naught of half cell minus 2.303 RT by NF log base 10. This is the reduced form. This is your reduced form. So can I write it as reduced form concentration of reduced form upon concentration of oxidized form, upon concentration of oxidized form, upon concentration of oxidized form, right? देखो क्या किया मैंने, E half cell that is equal to E naught of half cell minus 2.303 RT by NF log base 10 to the concentration of reduced form upon concentration of oxidized form. Now let me tell you, you might be thinking, sir, what is this R, what is this T, what is this N, and what is this F? Let me tell you, R is your gas constant. R is your gas constant. Its value that I will explain further in the reaction. Its value is 8.314 joule per Kelvin per mole. T is your temperature. T will be your temperature. Always remember, at this level, you will be studying all the reactions at around 25 degrees Celsius. 99% of your sums will be at 25 degrees Celsius, right? That is 298 Kelvin के ऊपर ही देंगे. F, that is Faraday, its value in the previous lecture we have seen 96500 coulomb. 96500 coulomb. N stands for N number of electrons lost or gained during the reaction. N number of electrons lost or gained during the reaction. Please note down this, or else आप लोग screenshot भी ले सकते हो, right? Okay. Please. Fine. Now let us proceed to the derivation of Nernst equation from thermochemistry. Derivation of Nernst equation from thermochemistry. Okay. Now, in the last lecture we have learned about spontaneity and feasibility of reaction and spontaneity and feasibility of reaction and its relation with Gibbs free energy. In that we have seen delta G was negative of work, any useful work done by the system. And from that we have derived one equation that was minus NF E cell. Delta G, change in Gibbs free energy. What is Gibbs free energy? Negative of any useful work done by the system. Okay. Now that means if now for this delta G, this is your Gibbs free energy, change in Gibbs free energy at any temperature or at any concentration. Fine. And for standard conditions, let us say for standard condition, that will be delta G naught will be equal to minus NF E naught cell. That will be equal to minus NF E naught cell. Right? Fine. Now, we are having another reaction, that is delta G, that is equal to delta G0 plus 2.303 RT log of QC. Log to the base 10 QC. Log to the base 10 QC. Delta G0 plus 2.303 RT log QC. Where QC, what is this QC? QC, that is your, क्या होगा ये, चलो, QC, that is your reaction quotient. That is your reaction quotient. And that is equal to concentration of any product upon concentration of reactant. If I am writing any general reaction, suppose if I am writing general reaction, reactant is giving me product, तो इसका QC क्या होगा? तो concentration of P upon concentration of R. Now from here we are having the values of changing Gibbs free energy at any concentration and changing Gibbs free energy at 1 molar, that is standard condition and temperature. Standard temperature and pressure. Now let me substitute the values. Delta G, the minus NF E cell is equal to minus NF E naught cell plus 2.303 RT log to the base 10 over here concentration of any product and upon concentration of reactant. Okay, dividing this equation by NF. Dividing the above equation by NF, we get minus NF E cell upon NF. So it will become, therefore, minus E cell is equal to, over here, minus E naught cell plus 2.303 RT by NF log base 10 to concentration of product upon concentration of reactant. Okay. Let us remove the negative sign. From all the sides, taking negative sign common. So E cell, over here it will become minus E cell, so it will become E naught cell minus 2.303 RT upon NF log base 10 to concentration of product upon concentration of reactant. And over here, this equation is your Nernst equation. Where E cell is what it is, potential of cell or EMF of cell at any concentration. Potential of cell or EMF of cell at any concentration. This is your standard at standard concentration and temperature. From here R, I'm writing over here, R is equal to gas constant. And students, in your 11th standard, you might have studied a lot of values of R. But over here, we will be stating the value of R, that is 8.314 Joule mole inverse Kelvin inverse. Joule mole inverse Kelvin inverse. Temperature around, as I told you, that mostly 99% of the numericals that will be, whether it will be from NCERT boards or it will be from your JEE mains or advanced, it will be around 25 degrees Celsius. 25 degrees Celsius, that is 298 Kelvin. F, the value of F we have taken 96500 Coulomb. The value of F we have taken 96500 Coulomb. Right? In the last lecture we have derived it. So substituting all these values R, T and F, substituting the values of R, T and F, we will get, as I don't have any space, I will rub it. Minus values of, keeping the values, substituting the values of R, T and F, we will get 0.0592 upon N log base 10 to concentration of product upon concentration of reactant, right? Upon concentration of reactant. So you have to remember these two reactions. Over here हमने values रख दी पहले से ही, तो हमें ये मिल जाएगा इतना 2.303 into 8.314 into 298 upon 96500. तो इसका आंसर ये आएगा. N is here. Now what is this N? N is number of electrons lost or gained during the redox reaction that is occurring in the cell. During the redox reaction that is occurring in the cell. Okay. Still, if you don't remember the values, I can write it over here. R is equal to 8.314 Joule mole inverse Kelvin inverse. T, that is 25 degrees Celsius, that is 298 Kelvin. F we have taken approximate, that is 96500 Coulomb. 96500 Coulomb, right? तो उसका आंसर ये आएगा. Fine. So this is your Nernst equation, and Nernst equation helps us to find out the EMF of the cell at any concentration and temperature. At any concentration and temperature. Please note this, or else you can click a pause and screenshot ले सकते हो आप, right? Fine. Now let us take few numericals. I have find it out. Okay, shall I rub it? Fine. Find reduction potential and oxidation potential of Zn2 positive aqueous 0.001 molar Zn solid, right? They have given the reduction potential E naught Zn2 positive by Zn. Reduction potential plus 2 to 0. Reduction, decrease in oxidation number. Its value they have given minus 0.76 volt. Minus 0.76 volt. What they have told you to find? Reduction potential. They have told you to find reduction potential. That is E. Over here we can see that this is one half cell. This is one half cell. Okay. Now over here the reaction that will be occurring like this. Zn2 positive plus 2 electron and it is forming zinc. And it is forming zinc. Okay. Let us start. E of Zn2 positive by Zn. That is equal to E naught of Zn2 positive Zn minus what will be, मैंने बोल दिया है कि भाई 2.303 RT upon NF log of base 10 to the concentration of product upon reactant. Product it is Zn solid. Product it is concentration of Zn. It is solid upon concentration of Zn2 positive, that is aqueous. Now concentration of any solid or liquid, concentration of any solid or liquid will be 1. Concentration of any solid or liquid will be 1. Substituting the values over here, minus 0.76 volt, 2.303 RT, ये सब it is all at 25 degrees Celsius. So substituting all the values, it will be 0.059 upon N. What is N? N that is 2. N that is over here, N it is 2. Log base 10 concentration 1 upon the concentration of Zn2 positive, they have given 0.001. Can we write it as over here concentration of Zn2 positive, that is 0.001 molar. So can we write it as 10 raised to minus 3 molar? 1, 2, 3. 10 raised to minus 3. Okay. 10 raised to minus 3. Now minus 0.76, 0.059. इसका एग्जैक्ट वैल्यू आएगा 0.0592. तो 0.0592 upon 2, that will be 0.0296 log base 10. This 10 raised to minus 3 will go up and it will become 10 raised to 3 and it will become 10 raised to 3. Now what is happening? देखो ये इसको अगर सॉल्व करना है तो इसको ऐसे होता है. In rough work I am showing you. Log base 10 raised to power 3. Many students will be doing this 3 will come over here, so it will become 3 log 10 to the base 10 to 10. The value of log of 10 to 10, that is 1. So it will be 3 into 1, that is 3. Right? So minus 0.76 minus 0.0296 into 3 log base 10 to 10. Value of this, it is 1. Value of log base 10 to 10, that is 1. Minus 0.76 minus 0.0296 into 3 into 1. So over here, your answer will be 0.0849. 0.0849. 0.0849. Negative, minus volt. This is your Zn2 positive by Zn. Reduction potential. This is your reduction potential. Standard होता तो इसको हम बोलते हैं standard reduction potential. This is your reduction potential. Right? Okay. Now they have told you to find oxidation potential also. What is oxidation potential? E Zn2 positive. This is your oxidation potential. It is always negative of reduction potential. Zn2 positive by Zn. The minus of minus 0.0849. It will be 0.0849 volt plus. So oxidation potential is opposite of this. Oxidation potential is opposite of this, right? You can note it down in your book so that we can proceed with another numerical also. Okay. Another numerical. Find E cell. Find E cell. Just a minute. Find E cell. Chromium solid Cr3 positive aqueous 0.1 molar salt bridge Fe2 positive aqueous 0.01 molar Fe solid. They have told you to find out E cell reduction potential, values of reduction potential. E0 of Cr3 positive by Cr, that is minus 0.75 volt. E0 of Fe2 positive by Fe, reduction potential of ion, that is they have given minus 0.45 volt, minus 0.45 volt. Okay, now क्या करेंगे? सबसे पहले तो what first thing we are supposed to do, that is to write down the net reaction, that is to write down the net reaction. What reaction is occurring at anode? Anode over here. This is your anode, left hand side of salt bridge, anode, right hand side of salt bridge, cathode. At anode always oxidation occurs, Cr to Cr3 positive, right? Cr solid, it is giving you Cr3 positive plus 3 electrons, aqueous. At cathode, what is occurring? Fe2 positive to Fe. Fe2 positive plus 2 electron, it is giving you Fe solid. This is your aqueous. Now you are saying that over here 3 electrons are lost and over here 2 electrons is gained. So to balance those two reactions, to balance those 2 electrons, what we will do? Over here we will multiply cathodic reaction by 3 and we will be multiplying anodic reaction by 2. Simply, whatever electrons are lost by here, then that number of electrons will, that number will be multiplied by anodic reaction. Whatever number of electrons are lost, or that number will be multiplied by cathodic reaction. तो यहाँ पे वापस मैं लिखूंगा कैसा हो जाएगा मेरा रिएक्शन. एनोड मल्टीप्लाइंग बाय 2 Cr solid, 2 Cr3 positive aqueous plus 6 electrons, 2 3s are 6, over here multiplying by 2 at cathode 3, sorry, so 3 Fe2 positive aqueous plus 6 electron, it is giving you 3 Fe solid. Now net reaction, 6 electrons gone. Left hand side will be writing 2 Cr solid, 3 Fe2 positive aqueous gives 2 Cr3 positive aqueous plus 3 Fe solid, right? Okay. Now, so over here we can see that how many electrons, loss of electrons, so therefore n is equal to 6. N is equal to 6. We are supposed to find E cell. The formula of E cell is E cell equals to E0 cell minus 0.059 upon n log of concentration of product upon log of concentration of reactants. Okay. So first, next thing we are supposed to find, that is E0 cell. That is equal to E0 cell, standard reduction potential of the cell, standard EMF of the cell, that is equal to standard reduction potential of cathode minus standard reduction potential of anode. Right hand side reduction potential of right hand side minus reduction potential of left hand side. Reduction potential of cathode minus reduction potential of anode. So what is cathode over here? Reduction potential cathode is Fe2 positive. Fe2 positive by Fe minus E0 of Cr3 positive by Cr. The Fe2 positive by Fe minus 0.45 minus 0.75. So it will be 0.3 volt. 0.3 volt. Standard EMF of cell, that is 0.3 volt. Standard EMF of cell, that is 0.3 volt. Right? Now let us proceed with E cell. E cell, that is equal to E0 cell minus 0.0592 upon N log of concentration of product. Over here solid and over it is solid. So it will become 1. It will become 1. For that we are not concerned. We are concerned with ionic forms. So Cr3 positive product. On product side, chromium ion is there. So Cr3 positive aqueous. How much? 2. How much आया? मोल्स? 2 मोल्स. तो उसको हम स्क्वायर में ले, उसका स्क्वायर हो जाएगा, वो पावर ऊपर आ जाएगा. अपॉन कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ रिएक्टेंट, तो Fe2 पॉजिटिव 3 है तो उसका प्रोडक्ट पावर 3 हो जाएगा. तो Fe2 positive to the power 3. Fe2 positive to the power 3. Let us write, substitute the values. E0 cell we have find 0.3 volt minus 0.0592 upon 6 log base 10. Concentration of Cr3 positive, they have been 0.1. 0.1 means 10 raised to minus 1. 0.1 means 10 raised to minus 1. So 10 raised to minus 1 whole to the square upon concentration of Fe2 positive 0.01, that is 10 raised to minus 2. 10 raised to minus 2 whole cube. 0.3 minus 0.0592 upon 6 log base 10. 10 raised to minus 1 to the power. So 10 raised to minus 2 upon 10 raised to minus 6. This will go up. This will go up. ये minus 6 ऊपर जाएगा तो minus 2 plus 6 it will become 10 raised to 4. Again 0.3 minus 0.0592 upon 6 log base 10 to the 10 raised to power minus 6. Minus 2 plus 6 it will become 4. It will become 4. अब ये 4 आगे आ जाएगा. 0.3 minus 0.0592 upon 6. ये 4 आगे आ जाएगा. तो 4 log base 10 to the power 10. Log of base 10 to 10. इसकी वैल्यू क्या है? इसकी वैल्यू इज 1. its value is 1. तो 0.3 minus 0.0592 upon 6 into 4 into 1. Its answer will be, so therefore EMF of cell or E cell, that is its value is 0.261 volt. 0.261 volt. Right? The first thing we are supposed to do, that is to write down the net reaction. From net reaction we will come to know about N. Next thing we are supposed to do, to find the value of standard reduction potential, standard EMF of the cell, standard EMF of the cell. Standard EMF of cell, that is standard reduction potential of cathode minus standard reduction potential of anode. Concentration of log में concentration of product upon concentration of reagent. And always remember, अगर यहाँ पे 2 है तो वो उसका पावर हो जाएगा, अगर यहाँ पे 3 है तो उसकी concentration तो वो पावर हो जाएगा. Right? Okay, you can note it down. Fine. Another very important sum. See, if you will clear your content, students, you can solve any of the numerical method, whichever kind of it is, right? Left hand side of salt bridge anode, right hand side of salt bridge cathode. Right, they have given concentration of copper ion, it is given concentration of silver ion they have not given. Let us assume it as x molar. Fine. Now what other data they have given, that is reduction potential of silver and reduction potential of standard reduction potential of silver and standard reduction potential of copper they have given. Standard reduction potential of silver, that is equal to 0.80 volt. Standard reduction of potential of copper, that is equal to plus 0.34 volt. Also they have given E cell, value of potential of cell they have given. They have given the value of potential of cell. It is 0.422 volt. 0.422 volt at 25 degrees Celsius, and they have told you to find concentration of silver ion. Concentration of silver ion, Ag positive. This value of x mol, right? Fine. What we will do? Solution. First thing that we are supposed to do, write down the net reaction. Anode, which reaction is occurring? Copper to positive. From copper, after losing electron, it is becoming copper ion aqueous plus 2 electrons. At cathode, from silver ion to silver, that means Ag plus is gaining 1 electron. Silver ion is gaining 1 electron and it is becoming reduced to silver. Now to balance, over here 2 electron is there, over here 1 electron is there. So shall I multiply this whole equation by 2? Shall I multiply this whole equation by 2? That will become 2 Ag positive, 2 electron, 2, right? Now its net reaction will be Cu plus 2 Ag positive. These electrons, 2 electrons will get cut because they are on the opposite side of the arrow, will give me Cu2 positive aqueous plus 2 Ag solid. Fine. Now next thing we are supposed to do, that is find out the standard EMF of cell, standard potential of cell, that is E0 cell, that is standard reduction potential of cathode, standard reduction potential of cathode minus standard reduction potential of anode. Again I will tell you, reduction potential means ion will be in the first, after that its elemental form, ion elemental form. Reduction potential of silver, what it is? 0.80 minus reduction potential of copper, what it is? 0.34. So therefore E0 cell will be 0.46 volt. 0.46 volt. From here, what is the value of N? N is equal to 2 electrons. N is equal to 2. Okay. Now, E cell, E0 cell minus 0.0592 upon N. N is 2. N is 2. N log of product. What is product over here? Copper ion अपॉन रिएक्टेंट सिल्वर, आगे 2 है तो उसका स्क्वायर लिखेंगे, पॉजिटिव का स्क्वायर. Substituting the values, potential of cell they have given 0.422, 0.422 minus, is equal to E0 से we have find out that is 0.46 minus 0.0592 upon 2 log copper ion concentration. It is given 0.1 and that is 10 raised to minus 1. That is base 10 raised to minus 1 upon concentration of Ag positive. They have given x. Let us write n x square. So it will become x square. It will become x square. Okay. Now इसको ऐसे as it is रहने देते हैं. इसको यहाँ पे ले जाओ. 0.422 minus 0.46 minus 0.46 that is equal to minus 0.0296 log base 10 that is to minus 1 upon x square. अब इसको ये इसके साथ मल्टीप्लीकेशन में तो नीचे आ जाएगा is equal to 0.0296 log base 10 and is to minus 1 upon x square. Now this is in with multiplication तो ये इसको नीचे ला दे minus 0.422 minus 0.46 upon minus 0.0296 that is equal to log base 10 to 10 log base 10 10 raised to minus 1 upon x square. अब इसका कैलकुलेशन करोगे इसका कैलकुलेशन करोगे तो दैट इज 1.286. इसका जो कैलकुलेशन होगा दैट इज 1.286 दैट इज लॉग बेस 10 10 raised to minus 1 upon x square. अब ये लॉग जो है ये सामने जाएगा राइट. तो देयरफॉर एंटी लॉग ऑफ 1.286 that is equal to 10 raised to minus 1 upon x square. एंटी लॉग इसकी वैल्यू नेक्स्ट में आपको सिखा ही होगा आपने. 1.286 का एंटी लॉग जो है 19.32 that is equal to 10 raised to minus 1 upon x square. अब मैं इसको रिवर्स कर दे रहा हूं तो ये भी रिवर्स हो जाएगा. दैट विल बी और x square is equal to ये यहाँ पे लाओ ये यहाँ पे लाएगा तो 10 raised to minus 1 को मैं वापस लिख दूं 0.1 upon 19.32. तो यहां से x will be अब इसका सामने स्क्वायर रूट हो जाएगा 0.1 upon 19.32 and from here the value of x will be 7.19 into 10 raised to minus 2 mole per liter. 7.19 into 10 raised to minus 2 mole per liter. देखो बहुत ही इजी सम है. सिर्फ x की वैल्यू फाइंड की. अगर आपको लॉग और एंटीलॉग निकालना आता है तो इजीली आप लोग कर दोगे राइट. यहाँ पे हमें कॉन्सेंट्रेशन तो ऐसे भी कई बार सम्स आ जाते हैं कि सब कुछ दिया हुआ होता है और हमें कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ सेल फाइंड कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ एनी रिएक्टेंट कोई आयन का कॉन्सेंट्रेशन फाइंड करने को बोल देते हैं राइट इन दिस इलेक्ट्रोलाइट. एक और सम देखते हैं जो जेई में पूछा गया था. आप लोग इसको नोट डाउन करना चाहते हो तो कर सकते हो. वन मोलर प्लेटिनम. देखो 25 डिग्री सेल्सियस, हमने जितने भी अभी तक रिएक्शन सम्स किए वो सारे 25 डिग्री सेल्सियस पे किए, ये भी 25 डिग्री सेल्सियस पे ही है। यहाँ पे देखो आप, यू आर सीइंग दैट हाइड्रोजन ऑन another electrode, another half cell that is of hydrogen. What is that? Standard hydrogen electrode. That means और ये जो standard hydrogen electrode है ये reference electrode की तरह यूज हो रहा है, और इसका EMF हमेशा इसे रिडक्शन पोटेंशियल हमेशा जीरो ही होता है, क्योंकि उसके रिडक्शन पोटेंशियल के रेफरेंस से हम दूसरे हाफ सेल का रिडक्शन पोटेंशियल निकालते हैं, राइट? तो इट इज जीरो. आई हैव केप्ट इट. नाउ व्हाट दे हैव गिवन concentration of Mn M2 positive upon concentration of M2 positive upon concentration of M4 positive. They have given 10 raised to x, and they have told you to find x, right? आपको x फाइंड करने को बोला है. सबसे पहले क्या करेंगे? What will do again? As I told, write down the net reaction. What is cathode? On left hand side it is anode. On left hand side it is anode. So H2 gas is giving you H plus electron. Let us balance it. 2 H plus 2 electrons. At cathode M4 positive aqueous. It is gaining 2 electron and it is forming N2 positive aqueous. देखो यहाँ से +4 2 into -2 तो हो गया +2. Let us write it down. Net reaction, 2 electrons gone. H2 gas M4 positive aqueous is giving you 2H plus aqueous plus M2 positive aqueous. It just got finished. Fine. Now this is your net reaction, and from here we can see that N is equal to, what is N? Number of electrons lost or gained. It is 2. So here N is equal to 2. Directly substituting the values of E cell, E naught cell minus 0.0592 upon N log of concentration of products. The products over here you can see both of them are in ionic form. तो concentration of H plus आगे 2 है तो power into concentration of M2 positive upon concentration of M4 H2 गैस के फॉर्म में, और गैस के फॉर्म में हम उसका पार्शियल प्रेशर लेते हैं, और गैस के फॉर्म में पार्शियल प्रेशर, अब यहाँ पे 25 डिग्री सेल्सियस है तो पार्शियल प्रेशर भी कितना होगा? 1 बार ही होगा upon concentration of M4 positive. Substituting the values, E cell they have given where it is 0.092. E0 cell. Now what is E0 cell? देखो E0 cell, standard EMF of cell, standard EMF of cell, that is equal to standard reduction potential of cathode minus standard reduction potential of anode. So reduction potential of cathode ये रहा 0.151 minus reduction potential of anode 0.0. तो 0.151 minus 0 तो it is 0. यहाँ से हमें सीधा पता चल जाता है. तो 0.151 minus 0.0592 upon 2. यहाँ पे n की वैल्यू 2, नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स लॉस्ट और गेन, log concentration of H plus कितना है यहाँ पे? 1 मोलर. कितना है यहाँ पे? 1 मोल. 1 into square. M2 पॉजिटिव का कुछ नहीं दिया है. ओके तो और यहाँ पे 1 बार तो उसका भी 1 into concentration of M2 positive upon concentration of M4 positive. ओके तो ये 1 ये तो चला गया. Now look at this. Its value they have already given in the question, 10 raised to x. Its value they have already given in the question. We will directly substitute that one. So therefore 0.092 equals to 0.151 minus 0.0296 log base 10 to the 10, यहाँ पे सब जगह बेस 10 टू द पावर x, 10 रेस टू x, क्योंकि यहाँ पे इसका दे दिया 10 रेस टू x। अब क्या होगा देखो, हर बार मैं समझाता हूँ, log बेस 10 टू 10 रेस टू x, तो ये x जो है आगे आ जाएगा, तो ये हो जाएगा x log बेस 10 टू 10, और इसकी वैल्यू है 1, तो x इंटू 1 दैट इज x, तो मैं यहाँ पे सीधा x लिख सकता हूँ। ओके, तो therefore 0.092 equals to 0.151 minus 0.0296 into x। ओके, तो therefore x is equal to, इसको सामने ले जाओ तो ये माइनस में जाएगा और ये अपॉन में जाएगा, इसको यहाँ पे सामने ले जाते हैं, 0.092 माइनस 0.151 अपॉन ये सामने, और माइनस की साइन यहाँ पे नीचे आएगी, माइनस 0.0296 अपॉन माइनस 0.0296, so therefore x will be, the value of x will be over here 1.99, that is approximately 2, so therefore x is equal to 2, therefore x is equal to 2। क्लियर? कुछ नहीं किया, बहुत ही इजी सम है, रियली वेरी इजी सम। Fine, let us proceed. See, such sums are only coming, such sums are coming in your competitive exams also, in your boards also, JEE in low, NEET in low, right? एक और सम करते हैं, ये भी जेई में पूछा गया है। one molar they have given, T they have given 25 डिग्री सेल्सियस, T they have given 25 डिग्री सेल्सियस। अब देखो ये क्या हो रहा है, डेनियल सेल देख रहे हो आप, दिस इज योर डेनियल सेल। यहाँ पे मैं एक और चीज दे देता हूँ, EMF ऑफ सेल, standard EMF of cell, standard cell potential, standard EMF of cell or standard cell potential, that is 1.1 volt, that is 1.1 volt, and they have told you to find delta G, they have told you to find the value of delta G. Another data they have given, that is concentration of zinc ion, no, it is not 1 molar, concentration of zinc ion, that is 10 times concentration of copper ion, that is 10 times concentration of copper ion। क्या करेंगे बता, डेल्टा जी की वैल्यू फाइंड करनी है, they have given you to find the value of delta G, right? तो सबसे पहले तो what we will do, first of all we will proceed with E cell, first of all, क्योंकि डेल्टा जी की खुद की वैल्यू की, डेल्टा जी की अगर मैं फॉर्मूला लिखूं तो क्या आएगा, डेल्टा जी इक्वल टू माइनस NF E cell, तो मुझे N की वैल्यू चाहिए, F की वैल्यू तो हमारे पास है, और E cell की वैल्यू चाहिए, right? Options they have given in the question: A 2.303 RT plus 1.1 F, B 1.1 F, C 2.303 RT minus 2.2 F, and D 2.2 F, right? Solution, let us proceed. E cell, V0 cell minus 0.052 upon N की वैल्यू, यहाँ पे N की वैल्यू 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स लॉस हो रहे हैं, यहाँ पे भी 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स गेन हो रहे हैं, लॉग ऑफ कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ रिएक्टेंस, यहाँ पे रिएक्टेंट एंड प्रोडक्ट, तो क्या आएगा, जिंक आयन Zn2 पॉजिटिव अपॉन कॉपर आयन दैट इज Cu2 पॉजिटिव। कैसे, देखो Zn से क्या हो रहा है, रिएक्शन देख लो, Zn it is giving me Zn2 positive plus 2 electron, copper C2 positive plus 2 electron is giving me copper, 2 electron gone, Zn plus copper ion gives zinc ion plus copper, तो zinc is your product, copper is your reactant, right? अब ये सब दिमाग में आ जाना चाहिए फटाफट एकदम। नाउ E naught cell value it is 1.1 minus 0.0592 upon n number of electrons lost or gained to log zinc ion upon concentration of copper। तो 10 times दे रही हूँ, तो 10 times means 10 into concentration of copper है, तो मैं ऐसे लिख सकता हूँ 10, ये log based है ना, तो 10 into concentration of copper ion upon concentration of copper ion। या तो आप ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं कि अगर कॉपर आयन का कॉन्सेंट्रेशन x है तो जिंक का क्या हो जाएगा 10x, तो ये कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ये कट हो जाएगा, तो 1.1 माइनस 0.0592 अपॉन 2 log base 10 to 10, क्योंकि ये तो कट हो गया तो बचा क्या, अब log base 10 to 10 इसकी वैल्यू है 1, इसकी वैल्यू है 1, राइट। ओके, यहाँ पे NF सॉरी ये 0.0592 नहीं रखते, इसको 2.303 RT ऐसा ही रखते हैं, 2.303 RT अपॉन 2F। RT अपॉन 2F, राइट, क्योंकि यहाँ पे देखो ऑप्शंस में दिया ऐसा कुछ तो वही रखते हैं। अभी ये हो जाएगा, क्या हो जाएगा, इसका वैल्यू हो जाएगा 1, तो 1.1 माइनस 2.303 RT अपॉन 2F इंटू 1, ये सामने ले जाओ, तो 1.1 इंटू 2F, तो 2.2F माइनस 2.303 RT अपॉन 2F, this is the value of your cell potential, this is the value of your cell potential। now let us substitute the value of delta G, so delta G is equal to minus NF E cell, n number of electrons lost or gained, so that is minus 2 F, what is E cell, potential of cell, 2.2F minus 2.303 RT upon 2F upon 2F, 2F gone, तो minus 2.2F plus 2.303 RT delta G, which option you can see, कौन सा ऑप्शन देख सकते हो यहाँ पे, देखो ये रहा 2.303 RT minus 2.2F, 2.303 RT, so this is your option C, option C, right? काफी अच्छा सम है। ओके, अब हम लास्ट टॉपिक अभी यानी आज के लेक्चर का लास्ट टॉपिक देखते हैं, दैट इज इक्विलिब्रियम कांस्टेंट फ्रॉम नर्न्स इक्वेशन। नर्न्स इक्वेशन में से इक्विलिब्रियम कांस्टेंट की वैल्यू निकालनी है। We are supposed to find equilibrium constant from Nernst equation. इक्विलिब्रियम कांस्टेंट फ्रॉम नर्न्स इक्वेशन। ओके, अब ये इक्विलिब्रियम कांस्टेंट है यानी कोई एक रिएक्शन में इक्विलिब्रियम वाला चाहिए। ओके, लेट अस राइट वन जनरल रिएक्शन ए बी। अब इक्विलिब्रियम, जब भी इक्विलिब्रियम कोई भी रिएक्शन इक्विलिब्रियम में होता है At that time, change in Gibbs free energy is zero. That means this reaction does not occur spontaneously or non-spontaneously. It is at equilibrium. Spontaneous reaction होगा, delta G की value, delta G if it is negative, then it is spontaneous reaction and our cell is feasible. If delta G value is positive, then our reaction is non-spontaneous. Then our reaction is non-spontaneous. But delta G value is zero. That means it is at equilibrium. It is at equilibrium. Okay. Now for this reaction, if I want to write the value of potential of cell or EMF of cell, E cell is equal to E naught cell minus 2.303 RT upon NF log base 10. Concentration of products, concentration of C, आगे C है तो वो उसका पावर हो जाएगा. Concentration of D, आगे D है तो वो उसका पावर हो जाएगा. It will become power upon reactant. Concentration of A to the power A, concentration of B to the power B. Okay, okay, fine. अब दूसरी चीज यहां पे देखते हैं कि अगर एट इक्विलिब्रियम डेल्टा जी इज इक्वल टू जीरो. डेल्टा जी की वैल्यू हमने यहाँ पे एक और भी देखी थी माइनस एन एफ ई सेल डेट इज इक्वल टू जीरो. डेल्टा जी की वैल्यू क्या है? डेल्टा जी इज इक्वल टू माइनस एन एफ ई सेल. डेल्टा जी इज इक्वल टू माइनस एन एफ ई सेल. लास्ट रिएक्शन में हमने देखा था स्पॉन्टेनिटी और फिजिबिलिटी. तो यहां से तो देयरफॉर ये भी क्या हो जाएगा, यहां से ई सेल इज इक्वल टू जीरो. तो यहाँ पे इक्विलिब्रियम जब भी होगा, एट इक्विलिब्रियम द वैल्यू ऑफ पोटेंशियल ऑफ सेल विल बी जीरो. वैल्यू ऑफ पोटेंशियल ऑफ सेल विल बी, आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट स्टैंडर्ड, I am talking about at any concentration. I am talking about at any concentration, right? Okay. Another thing at equilibrium. That is, अगर ये देखें तो हमने ये 11th में आपके केमिकल इक्विलिब्रियम या आयोनिक इक्विलिब्रियम में देखा था. Concentration of C to the power C, concentration of D to the power D, upon concentration of A to the power A, and concentration of B to the power B, that is equal to Kc. That is your equilibrium constant. ये क्या है? Equilibrium constant. This is your equilibrium constant. तो ये सारी वैल्यूज को अगर मैं सब्स्टिट्यूट करता हूँ यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा? जीरो. तो therefore जीरो is equal to standard EMF of cell minus ये क्या हो जाएगा? 2.303 RT upon NF log base 10. ये पूरा क्या हो जाएगा? Kc. ये पूरा क्या हो जाएगा? Kc. ओके, क्या करूं मैं? ये तो जीरो है. लेट अस टेक दिस होल, ये पूरा नेगेटिव, इसको सामने ले जाओ. तो ये हो जाएगा log base 2.303 RT upon NF log base 10 Kc, that is equal to E naught cell. अब 2.303 into R into T upon F, इसकी वैल्यू है 0.0592 upon N log base 10 Kc is equal to E naught cell. तो यहां से मुझे Kc मिल जाएगा. log Kc को सब्जेक्ट बनाओ तो ये N सामने, ये नीचे. तो therefore log base 10 Kc that is equal to E0 cell into N upon 0.0592. Finished. And here it's your answer. ये हो गया equilibrium constant, right? And from this equation you can find equilibrium constant Kc, the value of Kc. Okay, fine. आज हमने काफी सारी चीजें देखी नॉन इक्वेशन से रिलेटेड. उसमें हमने काफी सारे न्यूमेरिकल्स भी देखे, राइट? ओके, और सारे न्यूमेरिकल्स इंपॉर्टेंट थे. फाइन, तो हम नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में मिलेंगे. ओके, थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ यू, हैव अ गुड डे.